Hello guys, it's Brent here, and we are doing a first for me. We are doing a bit of digital drawing and a bit of a long form character drawing. This is an OC I put together. Her name is Elspe. She is a ranger, a bit of a sleepy bean, big sweater wearing, chaotic good character. Annie is a shy and quiet girl. She is thriving most in the peace of the forest, finding joy in rustling leaves, sleepily watching clouds. In groups, she's reserved, but when alone, she's a whirlwind of energy, darting from trees or furiously sketching in her notebook. She has the most fun in the forest right behind her family home. For interest, Annie adores the quiet simplicity of nature, long walks amongst towering trees, quietly peeking into the canopy, and the comforting embrace of an oversized sweater. Her sketchbook is a treasure trove of delicate drawings, detailed plants, small animals, and the occasional whimsical doodle. Annie was born to a poor but hardworking family. Because of this, she learned to be self-dependent early. Left to her own devices while her parents worked, she grew up exploring the woods behind her home, where she cataloged different plants, chased wildlife, and just got lost in the beauty of nature. Many nights she spent in the forest became second nature, and occasionally, accidentally or by choice, she was found coming back home, sleepy-eyed in the morning, wrapped in her big oversized sweater, and she would wander home to her mom and dad, who were normally waiting for her. A few other interesting facts about Annie. Though she is a ranger, currently she's not found an animal companion, despite running and chasing various creatures in the forest. She does, however, have a pretty impressive collection of bugs that she calls friends, that whether they be in jars that she keeps in her bag or on the shelves lining her room, she has little buggy friends. Annie could be considered a bit of a hoarder of all things nature. As I mentioned, her bedroom is littered with jars and cages of little bug friends, but this isn't the only thing. She is always coming home, whenever she does, with new shiny rocks in her pockets, twigs and branches littering the ins and outs of her sweaters, and her bag is always overflowing with trinkets to line her shelves. Her shelves are a treasure trove of all things nature. The last fact about Annie we're going to go over today is, though she does not very often speak because she enjoys the silence of nature, she is surprisingly insightful or deeply confused. There is no in between. It catches her parents off guard and tends to make them laugh. Overall, I had an amazing time designing this character and writing this little bit of script and backstory for her. I enjoy making the natural aesthetic, building up the trees and the colors and the layers here. This is the first of hopefully a continued collection of art that I will be doing. This is about 4 hours of me drawing, pretty slow, but I had a blast doing it, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. If you did, please let me know in the comments that you want to see more of this, that you enjoyed it. If you have questions about Annie, I will be continuing to add more to her backstory. She might even be an NPC in a D&D campaign I run, but I tend to do more of these in the future. So if there's any other interesting characters you want to see, or if you just enjoy this concept in general, please let me know. But thank you guys for listening, and I hope I will see you in the next one I post. Bye guys.